So based on the title of this video, you can pretty much guess that I have something important to share. It's not easy for me to say, but I'm grateful for the place that I'm in where I can recognize this about myself and that I can accept it as a part of who I am. I'm transgender, and what that means is that my psychological mind, the way that I think, the way that I identify, doesn't match up with my biological sex. Now I'll rewind a little bit and kind of explain how I've gotten to this realization. Ever since I was a little kid, I knew that something was different about me. I knew that, something was off and that something needed to change, but I had no idea what that was. As I got older, I was pushed into this female gender role where I was told to act a certain way and behave a certain way in society. But it never felt normal to me. I attributed it to these different things, whether it was social anxiety or stress or a low self-esteem, but none of those things were accurate. It wasn't what was going on with me. I just didn't know how to explain what I was feeling. Now, because of all of the emotional distress, I needed an outlet, and for me, that was eating. So this is another thing that's really hard for me to talk about, but I have struggled with binge eating for a big part of my life. And this past summer, I went to a therapist in California. She asked me a couple questions, and she asked me, do you identify as lesbian? And I said yes. Now I'll say that I have never fully felt like the term lesbian identified me. I always had a hard time grasping that label because I saw myself as a male who was attracted to female, which would identify me as a straight male. The next question she asked me was, are you transgender? And I said no. Instantly, I didn't even think about the question. I didn't give it a second. It was never anything I thought about. It was never anything that I considered. I just said no. And that was it. That I didn't think about it after that. I didn't regret saying that. I didn't look further into it. I just, that was it. But now that I look back on that question, I recognize that it was the first time that it was put into my head. And I'm grateful for that question, because as time went on, I started researching and looking into this. And the more I look into it, the more it described what I've always felt and what I've always experienced. And that was an amazing thing for me, because nothing has ever been able to describe what has gone on in my mind. And I feel like right now I'm in a place in my life where I have a lot to be happy about. I have a great family, I have great friends, I'm in an amazing relationship, I'm getting good grades in school, I'm in college, things are great. I don't really have anything to complain about. But still, I felt like this piece was missing, and I had no idea what the hell it was. But the more I looked into the transgender community and what it means to be transgender, the more that piece fit. And I feel like I had this aha moment. And I'm so grateful for that. You have no idea. I feel like I can move forward with my life. And I want to talk about what that means. Because now that I have come to recognize that I'm transgender, it's like, okay, now what are you going to do about it? People who identify as transgender go about dealing with that a number of ways. For me, what I anticipate and what I plan on doing involves top surgery, which involves a double mastectomy and male contouring to make the chest look more masculine. That is going to be in the near future. And the other part of my transition will be hormone therapy, which involves the injection of testosterone, and that will change my secondary sex characteristics. So since I've already gone through female puberty, those changes won't be reversed, but instead I will see changes like my voice dropping, I will have muscular changes, body hair growth, there will be no more bone growth since I've already gone through puberty, but there will be cartilage expansion, so my face will change, my hairline will change a little bit to that more male pattern. So I won't be becoming someone new, but rather unlocking the person that I've always been. And I'm so excited. I have never felt this happy in my entire life. I've never looked forward to anything this much in my entire life, and I am just ecstatic about what my future holds. I really want to document my transition. I will be doing that through YouTube videos. I'll be doing that on my social media accounts, which I will link in the description below. But I really want you guys to go on this journey with me. You know, it's something that I am just really proud of, something that I'm really happy about, and I want to share that with the people I care about. I thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe so you can watch me go through this transition, and you know, I look forward to sharing that with you, because I just, you know, thank you for watching. Stay tuned.